Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
And here's Halliburton. Smith outside. Launches it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Durant. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just slicing to that look. Durant there decisive and able to get where he wants to.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clock is at 3. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Halliburton with it. Pass to Pierce. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Now, here's Halliburton.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Pierce. Towns the screen. Lets it go from deep. And Paul Pierce with the 3. Pierce has got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one. Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
So it's San Antonio now. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Offensive rebound. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Lindenborg.
Yeah, how about the intensity, though, from Pierce? Not giving his man an inch on the defensive end.
In the corner, Smith with it. Stolen by Durant. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
The visiting team.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by Anunoby. Takes a three, and the three ball is good.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking three ball right there.
Smith outside. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Smith's got 8 points.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Pierce. Drills it from outside. He's got 12.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Number 16.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Now Pierce. 12 points for him. Pass to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Chamberlain a screen. Fires at the elbow. And he gets it to go.
The thing about Halliburton's range is it's flexible. He can take a good shot from anywhere.
Halliburton with the steal. Smith outside. Back to Halliburton.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Chamberlain a screen. This one for three. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Knocked away. Now here's Caruso. No scoring in this one. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Ingles. There's the pick. Takes it inside.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Chambers. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. O'Neal's got his first bucket in this one. Who is outside. From the arc. The putback. Pass to Ingles. Shoots over Anunoby. Ingles can't get it to go. San Antonio trails by 15. Here's Chambers. He had stolen by Ingles. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
33.
Leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's San Antonio now, trailing by 17. Outside, Gasol gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gasol's got the first basket of the second half here for San Antonio.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Back to Smith from deep three-point land. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for San Antonio. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Pass to Pierce. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding it.
Gasol on the wing. Misses the three. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the foul on Paul Pierce.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 7, Rashard Lewis.
Left side, Pierce. And they call an illegal screen here.
Anthony Towns. First personal foul.
San Antonio trails by 16. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Away team ball.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Pierce. Back to Jordan. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Paul Pierce.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And here is Jordan. Lewis, right side. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Towns, the screen. And Michael Jordan with the three. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Outside, Lewis. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That'll be his second foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Ingles. Back to Jordan. Anunoby sends it back.
And Anunoby takes pride in this. Blocks like that can really help build momentum.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. And stolen by Gasol. Here's Jordan. He has 7. And here's Ingles outside. And Shaq pulls it down. San Antonio with the ball. There's There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. They need this, and it's good on the layup.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And Lewis has it in the corner. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
21.
Delivering.
The away team, 42.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. Jordan with it. Pass to Ingles. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
So it's the visitors now. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Launches a three. And Joe Ingles hits from deep.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Shaq with the screen. To the middle. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Who is outside? Back to Jordan. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Gasol is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
Now, Jordan. Pass to Lewis. There's the triple. Drops in the tray.
3.
Lewis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Down low. To the left side wing. They grab their own miss. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
A wide open look here for Caruso. And that time, also a missed shot. Inside, here's Gasol. Pass to Lewis. It's Jordan, top of the key. Shot clock at 5. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Three-pointer. And Michael Jordan with the 3. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And the basket by Chambers.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here is Jordan. Screen by Parrish. And Michael Jordan with the 3.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Gasol is double. Here's Chambers. Count it, good.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Chambers. Shoots from the baseline. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Griff.
A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible.